Hi YouTube, it's Lena, and I'm here today with my Young, Wild, and Cruelty-free project pan update. I have 1.5 empties. I'll explain that in a second. The first empty I have is this. It's the Algenist Genius Sleeping Collagen. It is empty, as you can see. Like there's some like wipe stuck to the bottom, but that's not even enough for full use, so I'm not worried about it. That took me 7 months to use. This lasted forever. Of course, not only is it like a thick balm, so I can really only use it at night. I never used it in the daytime. It is actually 2 ounces, not 1 ounce, like a lot of standard moisturizers are. So that took me a while, but it is more expensive. So I'm glad that at least, you know, there is what's it called? 2 ounces in there and not just 1. I lost my train of thought for a second. But yeah, stay tuned for my empties to see what I think about that. So I am replacing that with something. I'll show it in a minute. And the other like half empty I finished one of the Maybelline shadows that I repressed in here. It is the lighter like inner eye corner shade that I had been using. I'd also been using it to highlight the center of my face because my current highlighter that I'm panning is very glittery. I don't necessarily want glitter on my nose. So once I started doing that, I went through it very quickly. I will show you where I am at on the other shade in just a moment. I'm not replacing that until I finish the other shade. So we got a little while longer before I replace that. Actually, let me go ahead and show you the other shade here. I did wear it once, so it's got a little bit more progress. Like this is just, you know, when I wear this, I tend to wear it all over my lid. So I don't tend to want to wear it very often because it is very dark. But I'll get it finished eventually, and that's what's really important. I do plan to finish this at some point this year. I'll just continue wearing it at least once a month all over my lid. Maybe once I finish a shade or 2 in my Pan That palette, I'll start using it on like my outer V as well, and that'll help it with a little bit as well. But we're getting there. I'm not in too much of a hurry to get it done, just this year is the goal. So for everything else, next I have my Benefit blush. This is also something I want to finish this year. Here's what it looked like last time. And here we are today. Pan is expanding slowly but surely, which is good. Like I've mentioned before, the outer edges are still basically full, but once I get to a certain point, I'll have to repress this to make it even halfway usable. I might even take it out of the packaging, although that would, well, it wouldn't necessarily screw with the weight as long as I weigh the packaging and keep that in mind when I weigh it from that point on. Because trying to repress it in this packaging sounds like a nightmare. When I panned my Benefit Hula Bronzer, I took it out of the packaging as well. So don't be surprised if that happens again. And I do have a weight. Last time it was 42.2 grams. Now it is 42.1. I have been using, this is in my Project 20 Uses project. And I mainly use this as a blush palette, so I have been dipping into that a good bit as well, so that's why there's not as much weight progress this time. But I'll only probably be using that for like another month or so it'll be alright. It'll be alright overall. And the next makeup product I have is the NYC Liquid Eyeliner. Obviously, I can't show you any progress, but I did go from 11.7 to 11.6 grams. This just doesn't show a lot of progress. I've used up 0.6 grams in the past 5 months. I'm not surprised that, you know, I haven't used up a ton. Like there's 4 milliliters in here, so. But I'm sure this is really old. I'm sure this is gonna dry out before I use it all up. I am getting less product out of it than I used to. Like I used to have to wipe it down before I could use it, like, you know, roll it on the inside because it pulled out too much product. I'm not having that issue anymore, so. Eventually, this will just more than likely get to the point where I can't use it anymore. It's too dry. It's starting to smell weird. I really don't play with stuff around my eyes. Like, I am one of those that throws out a mascara after 3 months, like on the dot, because I have very sensitive eyes. Like, so sensitive I probably shouldn't wear contacts, but I do anyway because I'm stubborn. And for my 2 remaining non-makeup items, I have the Clairol hair food. I actually marked it this time because it's like down to here and I can actually see through it, but I've been weighing it. Last time it was 87.8 grams, now it is 78.3. I only used this once. I had to make a note to use it once just so that I could like get a different weight. But I want to finish my shampoo and conditioner that's in here and then just kind of like go hard on this and get it done. That's probably what's gonna happen, but these will be done next month for sure. I don't wash my hair a ton, so I don't need a lot of shampoo and conditioner. These are the Dove Intensive Repair Shampoo and Conditioner. I say minis, but they're still like 3 ounces. They're a lot of product for a mini. So they're basically in the same spot, which, I mean, no shock. But like, I started with them full, and now they're like down to here on both of them, so they will be done next month, and I will roll something else in their place. Probably another shampoo and conditioner, because most of the ones I have aren't cruelty free. I haven't totally decided what I'm rolling in for that next, because the next shampoo and conditioner I kind of want to use are my Drunk Elephant ones. And Drunk Elephant is cruelty free, so that doesn't need to be in here. So, but what I'm rolling in for the moisturizer is this. It is the Bath & Body Works Sweet Pea Body Lotion, just a little mini. I tend to use these like thinner lotions to shave with, just to kind of get them moved down to my collection because I have so much lotion. But it's full, I'm starting like all the way up here. This will probably take 2 months to use up to shave with, so it'll be a little while, but not super long. So short and sweet, but that is it. Thank you guys for tuning in. As always, I do really appreciate it, and hopefully I will see you later. Bye!